Tonight, we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Stephen Curry is out there with Moody. Pass to Daniels. Back to Young. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. And here's Curry from the arc. That shot missing. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Quinn Snyder. I wanted to know how he planned on tackling the Jimmy Butler problem. He told me I want to make everything as hard for him as possible, anything we can do to bother him and to get him to be even a little less aggressive, trying to put out the fire before it starts. That's the plan. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Jackson Davis. And Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
It's stolen away. On the wing, Curry. Back to Moody. Now here's Green. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Brent, there are only a handful of players in the league with the big game experience of Butler.
Yeah, and those big games, B.A., are where he's had some of his best moments. It's been on several different teams as well. So the bigger the game gets, the bigger Jimmy Butler appears to show up.
The first one falls. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A., but at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
And so he hits both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. To the middle. Here's Jackson Davis, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
It's stolen by Green. Moody with it, and it's Young picking him up. The three from Curry. It's rebounded by Rizachet. Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Here's Daniels. Moody defends. Daniels passes to Johnson. Left side, Young. Shot clock at 6. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside, Green. Jackson Davis a screen to the paint. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Daniels. Back to Young. Here's Johnson. Here's Porzingis. Covered by Jackson Davis. Now Young. 6 to shoot. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Moody. The Warriors lead by 5. Now Curry. From outside the arc, hits a three-pointer.
Steph, such an ideal pick-and-roll guy. The threat of the long ball always there, so whether he's shooting or passing, the defense has a hard time keeping up.
Here's Daniels. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Shai. They kick it out to Porzingis. Knocks it down from distance.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Green. The three. And there's Curry on the assist from Green. Curry's got 6 points.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Now here's Young. Moody defends. And here's Young. That one goes. Count it. Young's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Toughness inside from Trae.
Outside Moody. Jackson Davis in the high post. Green finds Curry. Lets it fly. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Give him 8.
Look, you cannot leave Curry alone from anywhere. You got to pick him up at his house if you're a defender. He just rarely misses.
Now here's Young. Right side Porzingis. Here's Shai. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. They're leading by 8. Oh, there's the alley. And Porzingis with the block. Inside. Warriors with the rebound.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
And Jalen Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Outside, Green. Pass to Moody. Back to Green. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
No good on the free throw. And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career. Yeah, what really sets Draymond apart is that tenacity. I mean, he never stops fighting you. I mean, any second he's on the floor, he's competing and he's coming at you.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. There's a screen by Johnson. Here's Daniels. And Atlanta misses again. The Warriors lead by 9. And there's the lob.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Johnson a screen on Green. Back to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Spins to the left wing. Here's Porzingis. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Porzingis has got 7 points.
Ready to shoot. Porzingis fires.
Pass to Jackson Davis. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's a Okongwu. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. The Warriors pull it in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, BA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in. They're working. They're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons. Did it feel like Porzingis knew there was a defender there? Man, he just brushed him off.
Pass to Green. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Outside Young. Porzingis sets a screen. Fires the 3. Young misses. The Warriors lead by 12. To the middle. And stolen by Porzingis. Pass to Young. From deep three-point land. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Down low. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Daniels. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
So strong at the rim. That'll serve Daniels well here in this league.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And Atlanta making a change here. Kennard's checked in.
One shot.
And six-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
Pass to Santos. Outside Pajemski. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Nickeil Alexander-Walker picks one up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
What a rookie year for Brandon Podziemski. A seamless transition into the league.
You talk about a guy who could come in and contribute right away. I remember the stretch last year. He had 3 straight games with double-doubles without a turnover. Now, that's some heady play for a rookie. Podziemski, he's got a great calmness and a great demeanor about him, but always willing to make the next play.
The first free throw is good. And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Trae. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Shai, he's checked in for Atlanta. Bufkin comes in for Daniels. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And you look at the history of the Hawks, Brent, they've won 1 NBA championship. That was back in 1958.
Yeah, BA, tough for people in Atlanta to even recognize that because the team wasn't there in 58. They were in St. Louis, and they were led by the great Bob Pettit, who was one of the first really impressive, agile big man. Of his era.
Here's Santos. Blocked! And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Healed with room to shoot. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And the Warriors lead by 15. Here's Shai. No points yet. Pass to Bufkin. Kennard for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And if the defense is going to shut down one thing with Kennard, I'd start with the 3-point shooting.
Outside Podziemski. There's 1:34 left to play in the first quarter. Yep, that one goes. He's got 9.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Here's Shai. To the paint. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. .11 left in the first quarter. The Warriors lead by 14. A deep 3. Okongwu with the rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Alexander Walker. And the 3 off target. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Healed on the wing. Covered by Alexander Walker. This one for 3. Curry, no good. Hawks trail by 14. And he lobs it up top. The steal. Now here's Podziemski, defended by Kennard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That free throw, no good. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. Pass to Alexander Walker. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Hawks trail by 14. Shai out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Bufkin in at the one spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Now here's Kennard. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bufkin. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Podziemski. Three-pointer off the mark. And the Hawks with possession here. On the wing, Alexander Walker, guarded by Hield. Okongwu, a screen on Curry. Here's Bufkin. And the shot goes down. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Hield from outside. Hits the trifecta. Hield's got 5 points.
And these quick hitting plays are great for a quick set shooter. Hield scoring.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And out on the wings, Zach Shai has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Post. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the Warriors making a switch here. Santos is checked in. Hawks trail by 16. Outside, Alexander Walker. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Shai. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. The offensive rebound. Outside, Alexander Walker. Back to Okongwu. Got a hand on it. Now Curry. Give him 8 points now. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Drops in the three.
A good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens.
Timeout.
Usually ends up being pretty good.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. The three from Shai sinks the tray. Shai's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's post. The kick out. Curry. Here's post. Rejected by Okongwu. Inside. Here's Shai. The jump hook. Pass to Okongwu. Knocked away. Right side, Alexander Walker. Here's Shai. And now the Hawks on the break. Yes, it's good. Shai's got 7 points.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And here's Curry for three. And again, no good by Golden State. Hawks trail by 14. Here's Bufkin. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Kennard. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Podziemski. Lets it fly. And the Warriors miss again.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
To the right side. Jacks up a three. Bufkin with a rebound.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Curry from deep three-point land. The rebound by Atlanta.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Santos. Healed up top, covered by Alexander Walker. Left side healed. Clock at 6. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. 7 points in the game.
Well, he's a little bit more than just an outside shooter. Buddy Hield finding himself, that time maneuvers inside to get good position.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Alexander Walker. Sends it home from three-point land. Alexander Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Ryan, there are some players who felt the 65-game requirement for postseason awards was too high. The NBA's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, said, quote, "You're still allowed to miss 20% of the season. People pay to go, and they want to see their stars play." Ryan, it's all about the fans.
True enough, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Okongwu. Still without a bucket. Pass to Kennard. Lets it go from deep. He can't hit that time. The Warriors lead by 11. Podziemski with it. Now here's Curry. He's got 11. That won't go either for Curry. Kennard outside. Pass to Bufkin. Six to shoot. To the inside. Gets stolen by Hield. Here's the break. The three from Curry. Gets the three ball to go. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range.
And there's the screen. Here's Bufkin. And he drops it in from the low post. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Porzingis has checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Alexander Walker. Daniels is checked in for Kennard. And it's Trae Young in for Bufkin. Outside Podziemski. Here's Jackson Davis. And the Warriors miss again. Hawks trail by 12. Pass to Young. Here's Shai. He's got 7. And the foul called on Brandon Podziemski. That's foul number 2 for him. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Here's Porzingis. The 3 is up. Oh, the deep ball from Porzingis.
And Porzingis has shown us signs of a little bit of everything here. Scoring, skill, dominating offensively.
Jackson Davis, a screen. And he's going for the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Young, the pass to Porzingis. Here's Daniels. Fires for 3. The rebound by Moody.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Now here's Moody. Pass to Podziemski. And there's a 3-second violation. Hawks trail by 11. And here's Young. Here's Daniels, defended by Pajemski. Porzingis, high post. Back to Daniels. Here's the three. Drains the triple. Daniels has got 6 points.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
Pass to Pajemski. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Shai to the middle. Here's Porzingis. Misses the baby hook. Green against Johnson. Now here's Jackson Davis. Outside, Green. Down low. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
A good decision on the pick and roll there. Green as good as it gets, giving it up to his teammates as a big.
Outside Johnson. Back to Young. Nice D from Moody. The Warriors lead by 10. Here's Green. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Johnson.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. The first free throw is good. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. And both free throws good for Green. Here's Young. 1:57 left in the first half. Now Okongwu. Pass to Shai. Clock at 6. Young from long range. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. The Warriors lead by 12. And looking at Trae Young, Brent, his team's always finished in the top 10 in offensive rating.
Yeah, for Trae, those teams he's played on have normally been in the top 5, along with playing at a top 10 pace. So when he has the ball in his hands and he's coming at you, very difficult to stop. Young's so talented, you're basically guaranteed to have a good offensive team.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. A minute 31 left in the first half of this one. Inside, looking to get back on track. Young with the bucket, getting it done inside. Young's got 6.
And there's some agility as Trae Young maneuvers to the shot he wants.
Outside, Green. To the inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The pump fake can still be used. This just in. And Butler with a great up fake to keep the defense off balance.
He's made all of his free throws to this point. 3 of 3.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
And he knocks down the first one.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
Good on both. 59 seconds left to play in the first half. Daniels passes to Okongwu. Outside Young. 5 to shoot. The floater. Oh, Young, so tough at his size.
Ooh, there's some of that sweet touch that Trae Young brings around the rim.
Green up top. Pass to Pajimski. Corner shot. He gets it in there. He's got 13.
Now, if Butler can't get into the paint, he's got some offensive options. He has the touch from the mid-range.
Here's Young. It's tipped. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We'll be right back after this word. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Here's Young. So on the floor for Golden State. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Moody is out there with Stephen Curry. Outside Johnson. Here's Shai. And he gets the bucket. Shai's got 9.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Green, the pass to Moody. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Moody's got his second basket of the game.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Johnson with it. No made baskets yet to the paint. Here's Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Hammers the lob through.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Here's Porzingis. Again, Atlanta.
Kristaps on the inside that time doing some damage.
The Warriors lead by 12. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Oh, Curry from way out there.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. In transition, here come the Warriors.
felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both. Here's Shai. He's got 9. Floats one up. It's good. Shai's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Green against Johnson. The kick out. Curry. It's stolen. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Daniels. And here's Johnson. Back to Young. Shot clock at 5. Look at Young, making it look easy.
And that's where Young is just so comfortable. He lives well beyond the three-point line.
And you watch Jalen Johnson. His athleticism, man, it's unique.
Pretty unique at his size, right, B.A.? He just glides around the court. He's got great speed when they play in transition and can get above the rim. So this guy, a bit of a matchup nightmare. Just think when he gets his confidence.
Here's Daniels. 6 points for him. Young, the pass to Johnson. Here's Daniels. Outside Young, beyond the arc. Hauled in by Curry. The Warriors lead by 12. Out left to the wing. For 3, Jimmy buckets with the Trae.
Well, when Butler's this focused, defenders, beware.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Young. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. From deep, Johnson. Warriors with the rebound. Moody's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, Green. Jackson Davis a screen. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Porzingis. Johnson passes to Young. Over Moody. Got a piece of it. Outside, Green. Now here's Jackson Davis. He's got 12. Jackson Davis a screen. Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Oh, look out! Porzingis!
You got to appreciate Porzingis, a willing screener, and he rolls quick to the open space.
Pass to Jackson Davis. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Porzingis. Here's Young. Fearless from Young inside.
Good energy down low from Young, creating a second chance all by himself.
Curry looking it over. Going inside. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. They retain possession. Cuts off the pass. Here's Johnson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Draymond Green. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
And he makes a first. Fields checked in for the Warriors. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. The Warriors lead by 12. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc. Fields got 10 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Pass to Daniels. Johnson a screen on Curry. The 3. Daniels, that one's true. 9 points in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu comes in for Daniels, and it's Bufkin in for Trae Young. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Moody. Who poked away. And here's Curry. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Bufkin. Now here's Johnson. The three. Rebounded by Hield. Pass to Curry. Back to Hield. Jackson Davis with it. Working on Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Outside Curry. Releases. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. Down by 12. Back to Johnson. Pass to Shai. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds now. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Shai. Goes up on the wing. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp. The Warriors lead by 10. The three is up. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Atlanta has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
And here's Curry. 17 points in the game. Misses and the dry spell continues.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Atlanta shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. No good on that one. So both teams changing it up here. Good on the second one. The Warriors lead by 7. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Hield. 6 on the shot clock. Okongwu, the pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Bufkin, defended by Podziemski. Outside Porzingis. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. That free throw good from Porzingis.
Well, some people call Porzingis a unicorn, and they're not wrong. His terrific stature and his shooting ability, that is a rare combination.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Outside Pajemski. To stop the drought. And a Kongwu with the block. Hawks trail by 4. Pass to Bufkin. Shoots it from the high post. It's rebounded by Golden State. Got a piece of it. Just 5 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
Great shooting for him at the line tonight. 7 for 7.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Warriors making a switch here. Santos is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Pass to Alexander Walker. Porzingis sets a screen. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. Porzingis has got 12 points here in the second half.
It seems very natural when he's out there at the three-point line and uses that kind of rhythm. Porzingis, nice look.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Toppin, he's checked in for Atlanta. Krejci comes in for Bufkin. Hawks trail by 3. Pass to Toppin. Now a Kongwu. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Here's Santos. Yet to see a basket. And it's Hield missing. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Here's Krejci, defended by Pajemski. There's a screen. With the teardrop. Santos pulls it in. Santos has got 4 rebounds now. Hield from outside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Wow, Hield has a beautiful release on his shot right there. Just barely off of his fingertips and buttery soft.
Now here's Alexander Walker. And the layup is good. Alexander Walker's got 5 now.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
There's 18 seconds left in the third. And it's Hield missing. Here's Kennard. Again, Atlanta.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team and just fighting tonight.
Kristaps Porzingis getting it done for the Hawks. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Luke Kennard out there with Onyeka Okongwu, and it's Gay in at the 4-man spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Krejci. Pass to Alexander-Walker to take the lead. The rebound by Post. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Here's Rowe. Kennard against Hield. 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Post. No good on the triple. And for the Hawks, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. Okongwu, the pass to Alexander-Walker. It's stolen by Curry. Outside Podziemski. Sinks that one from the post. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Yeah, it feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
Alexander-Walker with it to take the lead. And they get it back. Here's Krejci. He's covered by Curry from the arc. And Atlanta misses again. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Here's Hield. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Nickeil Alexander-Walker picks one up.
Buddy right there trying to score and forcing the issue a bit.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Buddy Hield just has such an incredibly quick trigger.
And Atlanta making a change here. And the second free throw is good. Hawks trail by 3. Pass to Kennard. Driving to the basket. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Post has got 4 rebounds in the game. Rowe passes to Curry. To the middle. And it's Hield. That time on the assist by Curry. Hield's got 9 points here in the second half.
A little tease there from Buddy Hield, showing his explosiveness. Undersized, but able to convert inside.
Alexander-Walker knocks down the triple.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Now here's Podziemski, defended by Kennard. Outside Hield. It's tipped. Here's Krejci. Back to Alexander-Walker. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Here's the pick. Pass to Podziemski. Outside Hield. There's the 3. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Alexander Walker, and out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. Toppin, he's checked in for Atlanta. Trae Young comes in for Krejci. The Warriors also with a sub. Moody's checked in. The Warriors lead by 3. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, you can tell Curry knows the angles, smartly setting up another guy.
Outside Young. Outside Alexander Walker. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Pass to Moody. Outside heel. Lets it go from deep. And Young pulls it down. Atlanta's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
This is a testament to this team's fortitude, never giving up. Folks, we've got a new ball game.
The Warriors have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Now Podziemski. Moody with it, guarded by Young. Count the basket and the foul. Nickeil Alexander-Walker picks one up.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
One shot.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Daniels. Now Porzingis. Shoots from 12. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Post has got 5 rebounds tonight. Right side Curry. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
The Warriors lead by 3. Now here's Moody. Over Young. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Moody's got 5 points now this quarter.
No one there to contest. Didn't really need the fade.
Young, the pass to Porzingis. Here's Daniels. He's covered by Curry. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. The Warriors have gone 6 for 11 here in the 4th quarter. Puts up a deep 3. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
That's a high percentage shot from Steph Curry. Just put that on repeat.
Pass to Daniels. Johnson a screen on Curry. Here's Daniels. No good. Had a chance to win the run there. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this 4th quarter. Curry passes to Hield. Here's Podziemski. 3-pointer, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Johnson against Hield. Pass to Okongwu. They kick it out to Porzingis. Pure from 3-point range. Porzingis has got 27 points.
You remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Shai, he's checked in for Okongwu. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Outside Moody. Pass to Curry. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Well, Brent, it's been a blessing to watch Steph and Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, BA, to watch all of that happen. But gotta give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaky with the injuries, the confidence never wavered. And then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed.
And that one falls for Curry. Brent, you could hit the three back in your day, and no doubt, Stephen Curry is the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the offseason, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does, and there's no one that produces the way that he does either.
Johnson for three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Green with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Curry, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Pass to Johnson. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Leading by 5. With a 9-footer. Down low. Butler drops it in.
And Butler giving you the full buffet of the things he can do.
Outside Johnson. Young, the pass to Daniels. Pass to Johnson. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Shai. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one. The Warriors lead by 5. On the wing, Green. And here's Curry for 3. He buries it from 3. Curry's got 25 points.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
The 3 from Shai. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Charity stripe shot. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And they're able to recover. And here's Curry for 3. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
Here's Porzingis. And it's rejected. Here's Green. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw no good for Green. Hawks trail by 10. Down low. Ball stolen. And there's the lob.
Just making it look easy. You think about the kind of impact that Draymond Green can have in the entirety of the game.
Outside Young. Right side Porzingis. Back to Young. Pass to Daniels. To end the run. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Well, Trae Young's dangerous because he's got that confidence and he's ready to shoot anytime he gets it.
Green, the pass to Curry. Takes a three. No rebound by Atlanta. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, Daniels. Pass to Shai. Outside Johnson. Here's Porzingis. Warriors with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Outside Moody. 40 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The layup misses. And Atlanta with possession here. Trailing by 10. That's tipped and stolen by Green. Out to the wing. Stolen by Young.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Young against Curry. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.